Hi guys, welcome back to GP Reactions. Hope you're keeping well, and as always, thank you for subscribing. I'm going to be revisiting the track Storytime now by Nightwish, and I've been kind of like looking forward to coming back to this because the first time I listened to this, it was with the singer Annette, and you guys kind of encouraged me to then listen to the Wacken concert. So this is going to be with like Floor Jansen, and yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to this, to see what the difference is in the style of singing. I've actually just listened to this live with Annette, so I want to try and keep her voice fresh in my mind. So I kind of got something to compare and contrast with, and I found her voice quite sweet. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to jump straight into this and see what this live version is like compared to that live version, compared to the official video, I think it was, that I watched. So okay.
I think it's time for a little story. It's definitely story time.
So yeah, it is really interesting. So far I'm already seeing kind of like a vast difference between the power in her voice as opposed to Annette, and but that's not to say that I didn't actually enjoy the other live performance that I watched. She had a very sweet voice, and there was something about her voice that actually complemented this song as well. And I feel that although Flora has the greater range, and she's like a Rolls Royce of singing, I felt that the Annette version was kind of like a really nice little run around town, and it had a kind of an innocence about it as well. So yeah, I'm loving the actual live version, that they kind of encapsulate the fantasy and a mystery and of the song. It's a whole spirit in itself. I'm really kind of enjoying that. It's kind of bringing the song to life for me.
I am the hunger trail that feeds you. When it takes the night, feelings of high, all over madness, and there's no one standing imaginary up. The dream of hurry up, the rest of tales and they will dream. The storytime is free, it's not intoxicating. The core of all that is to live in chest of tales. I've got the voice I never learned. The innocence and dreams of every day. I got the empty cloud of being there. Flying down against the blue sky. Getting to me and
let me just see if I understand this. When I watched the Annette version, am I right in thinking it was like a choir? It felt like there was a choir at this point. So in this version, Fleur is the choir, which, if that's the case, then she's got an incredible voice to be able to actually take on the power of a choir. Wow, okay. That was Nightwish with Storytime, and that was their official live video from Wacken. As always, I'll put the link below to this YouTube video, and hopefully it won't get blocked. I think the normal person who I kind of react to this, it doesn't seem to be on their channel. So, okay, so I really enjoyed this live performance, and this is now like the third time I've listened to Storytime, and I kind of purposely stayed away from reacting or listening to Storytime before today, just because I kind of wanted it to be a little bit fresh again by the time, and I couldn't really remember how the first time I listened to it, I couldn't really remember how that went, because the video was quite distracting. But yeah, when I listened to the Annette version, I really enjoyed that, and I have to say Fleur is, in my opinion, a better singer, but there was something about the innocence of the song that it seemed to kind of, I felt appeal towards the Annette version, and I believe that I must have caught it somewhere on YouTube that they sing together at some point. So that would be fascinating. But yeah, the two versions seems kind of different. I loved this performance because, you know, again the quality of these videos is just amazing, and for a live band they are fantastic. They're kind of masters and mistresses of their own instruments and vocals and stuff. So yeah, Fleur appeared to have a lot more kind of confidence as well than Annette. I mean, she owns the stage, really. And I'm not taking away anything from the other singer, but yeah, as soon as she comes on, she's giving it the whole head movements with her hair and everything. And I was just thinking, yeah, I mean, for starters, if I was to do that, I'd probably fall over just dizzy. So again, that she's on a winner already after doing that. That's very impressive. So the one thing I didn't kind of really appreciate from the first time I kind of reacted, even though I kind of studied the lyrics a little bit after I listened to it, the one thing I kind of really appreciated, didn't really appreciate at the time, was how the music kind of complemented the kind of theme of storytelling, those lovely little fantasy stories that we used to hear when we were kids. Some of them were like full of life and light and colour, and some of them were quite dark, and I just kind of felt that the music really kind of complements the whole genre of storytelling in that kind of manner. I mean, it was from like it was almost a sort of melancholic piano about 2/3 through, and that was kind of, it's like a very nostalgic feel, bit of sadness, almost like we're looking back. Where, you know, when we're in times of like kind of stress and strife in our lives, we tend to like anchor ourselves sometimes in the past. I think we need that constant. You know, we need those stories from our past because they do actually define us in some way. Everything that we live through in our life has an element of story in it, and everything kind of shapes us. So when we're children, these are you know, the safe times when we can hear these stories and we know that they're kind of not real, but at the time we have the comfort knowing that we're kind of protected against them. We kind of know that we're okay, you know. It's not real life, so but I think when we look back on our childhood, we kind of rely on those experiences and those stories to kind of help define us and, you know, move us on. We need anchors in our life as well. We need to remember the good times, and not all stories are kind of like horrific and you know, about sort of scary characters, but some are. And obviously there's a lot of nods in the song to various poems, to Peter Pan, to lots of little stories. There's probably a lot more than I've actually teased out, but yeah, I mean, I love his song now. I actually can say that I love his song. There's a lot of songs I've heard when I've reacted that I feel that I like them. You know, they're really good, technically very good, but this one actually kind of on third listening, and maybe that's a secret with Nightwish, that I need to kind of appreciate by listening to the songs over and over again, and in that way I can understand how they sound together. So I feel like I need to kind of come back and listen to the whole concert as one entity, but it felt a lot different hearing this song for the third time, and even the second time I actually felt nostalgic for the song that I heard in my first reaction. So I can say that technically, instantly, Nightwish kind of grabbed me as a very technically savvy band with a fantastic singer, but now I'm kind of feeling that I'm beginning to actually really like their music, and I think that I can't fall in love with their music on first listen. I kind of feel that I have to, maybe as I've done with Storytime, listen to them a few times. So you know what, that was like a little bit of a journey for me to really react to this song live, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did. I definitely did. It was a great experience, and I can't wait for the next track. As always, I haven't got a clue what that is until I look, and I will sort of be reacting to that one hopefully by next weekend. So guys, yeah, hope you enjoyed this reaction, and thanks again for all of you who have subscribed, especially all you Nightwish fans out there, and I'm hoping that, you know, I kind of do these songs justice by listening to them and reacting to them. So yeah, till next time, take care of yourselves. You know, take care of it. So yeah, till next time, take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll catch you all soon.